What happens when a man spends his whole life pointing fingers? Rajeev was a man who never smiled. He had sharp eyes, not to see beauty, but to spot mistakes. If someone was happy, he said, "It won't last." If someone succeeded, he said, "Luck, not talent." If someone failed, he laughed, "I knew it." Rajeev believed he was the smartest, the most hardworking, the most perfect man in his town. He pointed out flaws in everyone, his neighbors, his friends, even his own family. He never praised, never encouraged, never helped. He thought he was honest, but in truth, he was bitter. In school, he laughed at Mohan, who was weak in studies. Later, Mohan became a kind teacher loved by hundreds of students. He mocked Reena for her broken English. She later moved abroad and started a successful business. He called his cousin Karen a daydreamer. Karen became a filmmaker and made the town proud. Everyone moved ahead. They grew. They failed, but learned. They lived with hope, kindness, and courage. Rajeev, he stayed the same, always judging, always cold. One day, at a community event, he sat alone. No one invited him to speak. No one asked for his advice. Even the kids avoided him. He looked around. Laughter, hugs, tears of joy. People who once made mistakes were now celebrated. They were loved. He felt empty. For the first time, Rajeev asked himself, "What did I build in all these years? Who did I uplift?" That night, he couldn't sleep. He walked past an old mirror. His face looked tired, not wise. His eyes, once sharp, now dull. The next morning, Rajeev did something new. He smiled at a young boy and said, "Well done, Beta. That was a great performance." The boy beamed with happiness. Something in Rajiv's chest felt warm, strange, but peaceful. Days passed. He tried to speak less and listen more. He started noticing the good in others, their effort, their courage, their heart. Slowly, people began to open up to him. He wasn't alone anymore. Years later, someone asked him, "What changed you, Uncle Rajeev?" He smiled and said, "I spent half my life looking for faults, and it gave me nothing. Then I spent the rest looking for goodness, and it gave me everything." Life is not about counting others' mistakes. It's about seeing their strengths, their struggle, and their light. When we look for good, we grow with it. A kind word can change a heart. A positive mind can change a life. Choose to see the light, not the shadow.
Like, comment, and subscribe.